Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Tiana. On today's video, we're going to be going through my March and April empties. But before we get into that, I wanted to apologize once again for not being able to post. Like I said, I am starting a new job, or I just started a new job. Not so much new, returning to an old job. And I'm still in school right now. So it's been a lot to get used to again, especially whenever I was out of work for a little over 3 months. So here I am trying to do a video with you guys. I miss it, but unfortunately I haven't had time. Once the semester is over, I should have a little bit more time, especially because I'm only working towards the end of the week. So at this moment, I'm not going to tell you a set schedule. It's probably going to be the same Monday, Wednesday, and Friday the way it was before. And if I can't commit to 3 videos, then I'll probably just do 2, Monday and Wednesday. Because, I mean, it just depends how everything goes, you know? But, so yeah, be very, very patient with me, guys. I am trying my best to get my schedule the way I want it to be. And thank you so much, guys. So also, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and follow me on IG and on Snapchat. Everything is going to be linked down below. And also subscribe, guys. All right. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So we have a bag here that is full of my empties. I thought about doing a March empties, but I don't know why I didn't do it. But anyways, I went ahead and just did combine them. Next month, I'll probably just do just 1 month. So along with my empties, I also have a few stuff that I decluttered from my stuff. It isn't a whole lot, so don't get all excited. It was just stuff that I had bought, it like a few lipsticks and stuff, and I needed some more space. So yeah, we're doing this. All right, so for my March, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one right here. This is a, well, I don't know if you can see. All right, this is just a shaving cream. It's the Up and Up, so basically it's the Target brand, and it's the smoothing shave gel and soy, and it says it's compared to the Aveeno Active Naturals Positively Smooth Shave Gel. So this was an empties from March. It was an empties from March, and and I will probably purchase it again if I am at Target, but I'm not going to go out of my way to purchase it. Right now I have an EOS shaving cream. I'm not too fond of it because it's like lotiony, and it gets stuck in my razor. But this one, it's foamy, so it works. So yeah, probably going to purchase it again. And actually, I might test it out with the Aveeno, the one that it's supposed to be compared to. We'll stay tuned for that. Next up is the Mario Badescu. If you are watching my project pan, then you know that I emptied this a while ago, in March actually, and I emptied it, and I actually put the Wet n Wild one in here. So I emptied it, and I probably will buy one again. I love the Mario Badescu sprays, but I just haven't been in Ulta to purchase one. So here it goes. And again, I love it, guys. Next one is this Equate Beauty Polished and Radiant Facial Scrub in orange and pink lemon scrub. I will not purchase this again. It took me a really long time to finish this, and it didn't do anything for my face. I just wanted to get it done with, but I finished this in March. Next is this Embryolisse moisturizer. Again, if you watch my Project Pan, I'll link that down below. If you watch my Project Pan, then you know that I finished this last month. Also, I give you updates on my Project Pan on my Instagram, so follow me there, guys. But yeah, I'm not gonna purchase this again. Next is this Moroccan Body body souffle moisturizer. One of my friends from the firm I used to work for had a whole bunch of little lotions in a bag. I think she used to get Birchbox. Yeah, Birchbox. She used to get that, and she would just like stock up on these little stuff, or whenever she would go to hotels, she would stock up on them. And she brought a whole bunch of them to work, and I finally finished it. And I actually do like this one. It smells really, really good, and it's super moisturizing. So I'm probably gonna take a picture of this and just try to look for it again because it's so good. Next is this by that same person. It was just a sample of the Mary Kay, is this upside down? Yeah. The Mary Kay mascara. The same lady gave it to me, and I really liked the wand on this mascara. It's just so tight, and it can get in that little, in the very root of your lashes and make them look fuller. I did finally finish this in March. All right, and that is it for my March. Let's move on to April, the best month in the world. All right, so remember guys that I had finished, so I was talking about in my project pen that I wanted to finish this one so I can start this one. Okay, well, I finished this one, right? Finally, it took me for freaking ever. And this is for me, this is the best deodorant, because I work in a restaurant and it gets hot, really, really hot. And I work a double some days, or I have class in the morning and then I go to work. So I can go all day, sweat, whatnot, work a double, and I still feel it, like, smell fresh. That's how good it is. It does say it's the Secret Outlast in the scent Clean Lavender. And it's funny because I'm not a lavender person. I freaking hate lavender. But this one doesn't smell like lavender. To me, it just smells clean. And that's what I love about this one. So back to that Tom's one. This one did not do anything for me, guys. I literally felt like I was stinky. And it's weird because normally, like, the only time that I start to feel, so like if I go without wearing deodorant, like let's say, like if I forget or something, I don't forget, but if I forget, or like I don't put some on until later, I normally do not smell, and I don't, unless I sweat a lot, I won't start to smell. But with this one, I immediately started like feeling that I smelled, to the point where like I felt so uncomfortable lifting my arms because I thought that I was gonna, spray everybody with my with my horrendous smell. So this is completely full. I'm just gonna toss this because it doesn't work. Next up is my beloved Au Naturel Dark and Lovely Super Quench Leave-In Spray. This is one of my favorite sprays. I am probably going to repurchase it, just not at the moment. My hair needs some type of different stuff going in. It's been really weird lately. So it needs some other type of leave-in spray or other type of products in it. So right now I'm using the Cantu leave-in spray mainly because it was cheaper, but it's a really good leave-in spray and it's cheap. But excuse me, this is amazing. If you have curly hair and you need a leave-in spray, go get this one. I really recommend Dark and Lovely. They're one of my favorite companies, so yeah. Next up is another leave-in spray. Well, it's a leave-in mask. So it's the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. This works so well for my hair, and I love, Briogeo is so expensive, but I love it because it's all natural. Two, it works. Like, their stuff really works. Like, I've gotten their stuff sent to me in BoxyCharm and in Ipsy, and they are worth it. Like, I will definitely repurchase, if not this one, another one that I have. I will definitely purchase it because they are that worth it, like that much worth it. But I am currently working on one that is a Briogeo one. I normally use the Briogeo one to freshen up my hair, especially because I work at a restaurant. I can't wear my hair natural like the way I normally do, like down curly. I have to have it in braids or up behind, you know, because my hair's super weird and it doesn't like, it'll stay, I don't know how to explain it. Like if I put my hair back, it'll make it ugly, you know, like, and it doesn't, once I put my hair down, it never goes back to being the same. So I will definitely look into purchasing these because they are so good. Next up is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. I love this one, but I'm not gonna repurchase this one. I currently have the cucumber one, and that one is my favorite. The only thing I freaking hate about this stuff is the way this shit sprays. Like I probably have just like a tiny bit in here. It's just the way it sprays, it's way too tough. You know, like it's way too like bam in your face. It's not as bad as like the e.l.f. hydrating one. That one's bad. But this one is pretty bad. But it, you know, an easy fix is if you do have a spray bottle that you like. I put it in my Mario Badescu spray bottle because it worked, you know. And this was actually a project pan from April, so y'all know that it's gone. All right. Next up is also a project pan. Actually, I'm sorry, this is from March. This is the Monsieur Big mascara from Lancome, and this one just dried up. So yeah, this was in my project pan as well. All right, next up is this Equate Beauty Rose Water Cleansing Towelettes. I loved these. I loved them. They took off my makeup like a dream, like perfectly off, you know, and like to the point where like I only had a little bit of residue whenever I rinsed my face with the Neutrogena. And then I liked the texture of it. I don't like it when towelettes or cleansing wipes don't have texture because I feel like they're not taking anything off. I don't know why, but yeah. And these also do not irritate my eyes because, as I mentioned before, I think they're the purple ones. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. They're like the nighttime ones. Those irritate the crap out of my eyes. They get in there and they freaking hurt and I can't stand it. And so I was thinking about repurchasing these, but I'm so dumb. I mean, I'm not dumb because I wanted to try something else, but I purchased the Equate ones, but the unscented ones. So they're like a light blue, like white, and they're like white and blue packaging. I freaking hate those. One, they definitely have a scent and it's not a good one. It's stinky. Second off, they don't have that little texture I like. Third, I don't feel like it takes off anything. Like, it freaking sucks. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and either repurchase these or try another one. I heard that the Wet n Wild ones are good, so I don't know. I might just go to Ross and buy some from there. Who knows? But if not, if those don't work out, or if I get tired and I don't use those other ones, which I probably will because I don't like wasting my money, I kind of just deal with it. Or I'll probably just give it to my sisters. But yeah, I'll probably repurchase it. The next one is not an empty for me, but it's an empty for my husband. So back in someday, I don't remember when, we got this. It's the Dermovia Lace Appeal, and a lot of people did not like it. So basically it comes with a little tube that has this black face mask on, and you just peel it off, and apparently it hurt. I didn't try it. My husband really likes peel off masks, and he has a lot of black heads and a lot of white heads, so it works out for him. And he loves peel off masks, like I said. And he was in love with this one, like to the point where these are like, I think it was $50 for the 2-pack or the 4-pack. I don't remember how much it was. It was some ridiculously expensive price, but he was willing to pay that much because they were so good for him, you know. So he hasn't finished the little thing that it comes with, but he finished the 2 lace ones, which make it easier for you to take off that mask. But he has like 1 more use left of that other one. Next up is this hand cream by Bath and Body Works. So remember that same lady that told you about the lotions? Well, she put this lotion in one of our bags for Christmas 2 years ago. It's like I was the one that received this one, and I freaking fell in love with this scent. Guys, if you have not smelled the mint the mint Bath and Body Works hand cream, go smell it. Like, it's amazing. I don't know if they have it now, but whenever I found out that I got this one and that I loved it, me and my friend Lauren, we went on Bath and Body Works, and we each got like 4 each, or 5, I think. And for a while, like, I just held on to them because my friends had actually gotten me a whole bunch of hand creams, and I finally finished this one. So this is the 3rd one, I think. So I have 1 more left, and I'm pretty devastated, and I'm probably not gonna open it yet. I'm probably not gonna open it till Christmas, until I can repurchase it. So yeah, definitely repurchasing this one if I can. All right, for the last thing, I'm gonna do the declutter. That same lady, this was in there, and I did not like this at all. This is the Skin Isolate, the Antidote Cooling Daily Lotion. I tried it, and it like made my face, like, at first it felt good, and then I started feeling my face really, really itchy, and it just like irritated the crap out of my face. And my face is not super sensitive, so that's weird. I was just like, ew, tossing you out. Next is this ColourPop lipstick in Cheap Thrills. I'm just not using this anymore. Next is this, what color is this? Okay, next is this e.l.f. matte lip color. I bought this years ago, like way too long ago, to the point where it doesn't even like, okay, si pinta, but it's just not a good shade for me, so I'm just gonna declutter. Next is this one from Avon. It's not a good color on me either, and it doesn't apply well either. So getting rid of this one. This one is completely freaking dry. Like, there's nothing happening. And this is the Mr. Right Now pencil. You can't see that, huh? You can't see that. It's the Mr. Right Now eye pencil. It's from the Balm. Next is one of my favorite brown eyeliners. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. This is just old, but I will repurchase this. I do need a brand new brown one. I just haven't had one in a while. Next up is this other lipstick from Avon. I don't like this color either, way too bright. I'm probably just gonna give it to my nieces. And lastly, this is my Retro Matte in Relentlessly Red. This is a beautiful color, but man, I cannot do MAC mattes anymore. Like, they dry the crap out of my lips, but it's such a pretty color. I will probably repurchase it, but for the meantime, I'm probably not, because I'm really into lip glosses and stuff like that right now. But I've had this in my collection since I worked at Victoria's Secret, and that was a hell of a long time ago. Like, Jose and I have been together as long as I've been, like, since I started working at Victoria's Secret, so 6 freaking years. So I figured it's time to go. I should probably get rid of the Victoria's Secret lipsticks, but I actually like those. All right, yeah, that one's a goner. Oh, but I am gonna keep it because I do have other lipsticks that I can get rid of. And if you are not familiar with the back to Mac it thing, I would definitely look into it if I were you. Every single time that I think it's like 3 or 4 products or 5. I don't know. I don't remember how many products. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll probably just link it down below. Every single time that you finish that many amount of products, you take it back to Mac and they give you an item for giving back their stuff, their packaging. So I have a few stuff from Mac that I need to get rid of. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Talking with Tiana. It was so much fun getting back to filming. I really enjoyed it, but this video is over. Thank you so much for watching. If again, guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. Please leave down below any ideas that you have for videos or anything, any suggestions or anything, guys. I'm open for anything. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.